Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Pops. Today we are going to cook orange chicken. The inspiration for this recipe came from Cooking Simply Delicious YouTube channel. Once you have finished watching our version of orange chicken, go ahead and check her version. Let's get started.
These are the ingredients we'll be using for today's recipe. For a full list of ingredients, please check the description box at the bottom of the video.
I have taken 3/4 of a pound of chicken breast, cut them into small pieces and marinated in 2 tablespoons of soya sauce. The marination was about 1 hour. We'll start orange chicken with 2 oranges. First of all, I'll be making orange zest. All we need is 1 teaspoon of orange zest. We have plenty of it here. This is 1 teaspoon of orange zest. Next, I'll be cutting 2 oranges and making juice from that. So, taking the juice out and I'm filtering it so that we get the pure juice. Filter it good so we get just the pure orange juice. We don't need pulp in this recipe. This is our pure orange juice. I have prepared this breading with half a cup of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, half a teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. We'll start cooking now with 2 cups of oil on high heat. Now the oil seems to be hot and I'm going to start cooking our chicken. First we put chicken in the flour. We'll take batch by batch. I'll cook few chicken now. This is still on high heat right now. Each batch of chicken will take about 3 minutes to cook. Looks like the first batch is done. I'm going to put the batch chicken in this bowl and cover it up with this lid so it stays in the steam and stays soft. Now the second batch is cooking. The second batch is now done and I'm going to put it in the bowl. And I'll cover it up with a lid so it stays nice and warm and soft. This is the third batch. This is now final batch. Now the third batch is almost complete. Now I'm going to shut the temperature and take out the rest of the chicken. These are all our fried chicken and I'll cover it up and keep it here. Now we'll start making the sauce for the orange chicken. We'll start with the orange juice and put the temperature on medium-low. As the juice is heating up, I'll put bunch of ingredients. We'll start with 2 tablespoons of soya sauce, 2 tablespoons of white vinegar, 3 tablespoons of maple syrup, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, 1 teaspoon of orange zest, 1 teaspoon of ginger juice, 1 tablespoon of homemade hot mustard. This is 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. I'm going to put some water in it and dilute it and then put it in. Cornstarch. We have 3 cloves of garlic. I'm going to scrape them in. Half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper. So we'll stir it up nicely. This smells so good now. We'll let it cook for about 2 more minutes. And I'll keep stirring it because it might stick at the bottom. Now the thickness of juice looks just nice. So we'll put our chicken in this. This is our chicken, we'll put it in the sauce. It's still cooking on medium-low heat. We don't have to cook this very long because everything is cooked now. It's just blending the thing. So now this looks like well blended. I'm going to shut the stove. We'll finish it by putting scallions. This is our final garnishing. It's the sesame seeds. It's 1 teaspoon of sesame seeds. Now we are going to plate this with the rice that we had prepared earlier. We'll finish our garnishing by 2 slices of orange. This is our finished orange chicken, ready to eat.
If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to our channel already, please do so. And remember to hit the bell button so you're notified each and every time we post a new video. And remember to share this video with all of your friends.
Until next time. It's time for the taste test, and I'll start with Mom.
Good? Yummy?
Okay? Let's go ahead. I'll take my bite now. Turned out quite good, quite soft, spicy, and orangey.
Time for me to join in. Cheers! So soft, the chicken is really soft. As soon as you put it in your mouth, you get that orange zest taste, and then all the other flavors kick in right after. You get the orange flavor and then right after a masterful blend. Bite number 2 for Mom. Yeah, she took bite number 2, that's approved. And she's smiling. She likes it. It is a really good flavor that came out of this. Really delicious.
Hard work pays.
I'll take one more bite as well with a little bit of rice.
I made this with a little bit extra sauce so we can eat with rice.
So once again, we'd like to thank Cooking Simply Delicious for inspiring us for this beautiful recipe. We made a little twist on it, but it turned out really good. And for everybody else who's here, make sure you go over to Cooking Simply Delicious and check out her version of orange chicken as well.
Orange chicken is simply delicious.